So, believe it or not, this handwriting got me distinctions. And I'm just here to tell you that your handwriting has a massive role to play in the grades your professors give you. Because let's face it, we all prefer prettier, beautiful things than crooked things. So, in this video, I'm going to teach you all you need to know about improving your handwriting. And whatever your reason is for doing it, it's always better to receive compliments than silence. So, let's get started with this video. So starting out, we're going to look at many underrated factors that affect the way our handwriting come out. One being the type of paper we use, not quality this time. We're talking about whether lined or plain paper. So using plain paper has a way of making your handwriting look more crooked because there's no really a line to follow. But when you use lined, you can control the way your handwriting flows. And the next thing is the padding. So using a well padded notebook is going to make your handwriting super clean, as opposed to using a sheet of paper just put on a coarse surface like a table, which is going to make your handwriting a little more crooked than using a very good padded notebook. Of course, this should not be a shocker, but the pen you use really affects the handwriting you get. So I recommend using a very thin mouth pen. It does not have to be expensive, guys. This was literally really cheap. And if you don't have an option to get maybe a pen as fancy in quote as this, you can usually just get a big pen, and this is the big pen I use, and I'm pretty sure this is international. You can find this anywhere, and this pen is what I really literally use for classes, and it's really good, guys. It really gives out the handwriting that you need, and it's going to give you a clean handwriting. But please do not use big mouth pens, as that can really affect the way your handwriting looks. So guys, let's talk about posture. Yes, your posture really affects the way your handwriting looks. So you have to keep a straight back posture in order to make your handwriting look good. And the key to doing this is, if you're left-handed and you're straight back, your book goes to the right, and if you're right-handed, your book points to the left. And that's how you maintain a good posture while keeping a nice handwriting on your page. Of course, there are some people that write with their book straight and their back straight, but I am not one of those people, and this is just universally good and accepted. So I'm guessing you're not one of them. Sorry if you are. Now, please forgive the way this looks, but your nails play a role in your handwriting. If you have too long nails, it can literally affect the way you write, so keep them short, guys, and looking nice. So going fully into the way your letters are written, the first thing I'm going to talk about is the alignment of your letters. So using a line notebook, your letters can be either in the center of the line or along the line, which means written on the line. So whatever method you choose, it is important to keep your alignment consistent, because you can imagine writing up, down, middle. That is really going to make your handwriting look scattered. One, and just stick to it throughout your note taking, and that will just severely improve your handwriting if you're usually used to mixing it up. I think you already guessed, but the next thing is the size of your letters. The size of your letters really affects your handwriting. So a lot of people have told me I write really tiny, and this is my attempt of making my letters bigger. I don't know if it worked, but this is what a big handwriting looks like when I try. But it doesn't matter if your handwriting is big or small. The real problem is when it's big and small. So you have big letters, small letters in the same word or in the same paragraph. That really confuses things. So stick to one size of letters and make it manageable. It shouldn't be too big and it shouldn't be too tiny. The next thing is going to be the spacing of your words and your letters. In the first line, this is how I usually write. So the spacing is not my normal, and in the second I just gave excess space, and it kind of looks like a typewriter kind of work. So you need to give appropriate spacing. You need to be balanced. Your letters and your words should not be too close together, as that can really affect the way they look and the legibility of your writing. So keep an appropriate distance from your letters and your words. And of course, we can't forget consistency, guys. No, do not forget consistency. So this might not be a very popular one, but I feel like this is really important. Your L's and your T's are really important. So you can either make your L's and T's really obvious and prominent, or you can make them very subtle like I showed in the example. And this is really important because your L's and your T's literally beautifies your work. So L's and T's are important, and remember to cross your T's, do not forget that, and also dot your I's. I have this problem with dotting my I's when I begin the sentence, but everywhere else is automatic. I dot my I's. At the beginning of words that starts with I usually don't dot my I's, and that's really a problem, and I'm trying to fix that. So constant improvement, guys, that's what matters. And my last tip, which is the most important, is that the fastest way to improve your handwriting is 1, finding a handwriting you really love, and number 2, replicating that handwriting. My whole handwriting journey started when I saw my classmate having this beautiful handwriting, and I was obsessed, and I was determined to make my handwriting look like that, and I succeeded. Our handwriting could not be differentiated. So that is a very good tip. So just pick a handwriting you like, whether it's someone's handwriting or even like a text editor, and just write and keep practicing. And of course, the main way to improve in anything is to consistently do it. So consistently write and keep writing and don't stop writing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you subscribe. If you want more videos like this, kind of like tutorials, you can ask in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. You're awesome, and see you in my next video. Bye.